exciting and new.
Well, I'll tell you what's exciting and new. We're here at Lulu today, 200 South Palm Canyon Drive, and in the heart of Palm Springs, and we're having a party. It is a singles mingles party, and it's my company, Perfect Partner, along with the DDG, and along with lots of small businessmen and women. They're here today, and they're packing the house, and it looks good. But I want to start off with Happy Memorial Day to everybody, and remember those veterans. They worked hard for us and suffered and gave up a lot for us to be here today. So we're here partying and looking good, and we thank our veterans, and we really do. So get out there, shake their hands, tell them you appreciate them, and life is good. Hello there, Palm Springs, Palm Desert, Rancho Mirage, and the whole Coachella Valley. You're listening to the Love in the Desert show. It's a little bit different show today, and we'll get into that here in a minute, but I did want to tell you that my name is Russ Mitchell. I'll be your host for the next hour, and I am the Valley's matchmaker. That's right, the Valley's matchmaker, and a lot of my members are here today, and they're showing up in force, so I'm grateful for them. And we are our business is Perfect Partner. That's who it is. That's who we are. And so for the next hour, we'll be talking about Perfect Partner. We'll be talking about Lulu. But let me tell you a little bit about our company. As I told you, I am the founder and CEO of a company called Perfect Partner. We are the Valley's only traditional, fully inclusive matchmaking company. If you're looking for a quality man, or looking for that special lady, or that lady looking for that special guy, let us help you find your perfect partner. And remember, we are the Valley's only gay and lesbian matchmaking service. And you can go north, south, east, or west. We are the only one. You know, before your introductions, our company conducts criminal and civil background checks. We also do one-on-one, face-to-face interviews. Our prospective members have to be who they say they are. So if you're gay or straight, no matter what your sexual preferences are, we can help you find your perfect partner. It's just that simple. Give us a call, 760-310-9179, 310-9179. That's 310-9179. Okay, let's tell you about what's happening today. We're having a singles mixer. We're here at Lulu, 200 South Palm Canyon Drive. And it's really happening. If you've never been to Lulu, if you're driving in your car, or if you're sitting home and you're dressed and with nothing to do, get to Lulu, 200 South Palm Canyon Drive, and join us for this singles mingle party we're having. There's a lot of people that are single, and a lot of people are looking to meet that special person. Well, this could be your lucky day. Just get down here to Lulu, and you'll find out what it's all about. We're giving a lot of giveaways. We've got hors d'oeuvres. There's happy hour prices. So join us today and have fun. That's what we do. And if you're looking to meet somebody and you haven't been able to, come up to the table, check with me, and I'll show you how we get that done. Okay, we've got a lot of guests today. A lot of people came in today, and they're going to come on the air with us and chat. But I did want to give a shout out to a gentleman that's been in this town a long time, and his restaurant's been in this town a long time, and it's Spencer's. He came up, introduced himself, but he's a little shy. Didn't want to come on the air. I don't know why people are shy. What do you think, Anthony? I don't know why they're shy about coming on radio. Nobody can see you; they can only hear you. So, but I understand. I understand that. But there's a lot of people here. So if you're looking, to meet that special somebody, today could be the day. We also have Bella DeBall. She'll be here with us. In fact, she's gorgeous. I don't know how tall she is, but she looks very tall to me, and great looking gal, Bella DeBall. She's here, and we have the apple pie lady. That's right, apple pie. They call her the apple pie lady. What she does is makes apple pie. She has a tree out in her backyard, and she takes the apples from the tree, and she just makes the greatest apple pie. She gave me a piece, and I haven't been able to taste it yet because I'm trying to talk, and you can't talk when your mouth's full. So anyway, lots of guests today, and so what we're going to do, we're going to tax Valley. Valley Harvey is back in the studio running the board, but Valley, I think what we'll do and we're going to get all of our guests lined up. But what we'll do is we're going to take a short break, and after that we'll come back and we'll start probably with Bella the Ball, and we'll get to the Apple Lady, and we'll get to Bob Graham. He's got an air conditioning company. There's a lot of people that want to get on air and talk about what they do, businessmen and women, and what they do, how they do it, and why they're so successful. So we're going to take a short break. Don't go away. If you're in your car, get over here to downtown Palm Springs, 200 South Palm Canyon Drive to Lulu, and join the party, because it is a party. We'll take a short break. Be right back.
We want to hear from you. Tell us what you think on the contact page of moneyradio1200.com.
It's been said that a really clean car runs better. Well, if so, you should visit Airport Car Wash in Palm Springs. Airport Car Wash knows how to clean your car. You'll watch your car get cleaned through the big glass window. Inside, there's lots of car and truck accessories. There's cold water, soda, ice cream, and more. Now your car gets towel dried by hand to finish the process. For the best car wash in the valley, visit Airport Car Wash on Ramon, just outside the airport. When you leave, you and your car are going to feel good all over. For the past year, if you were looking for food like you've never experienced before, with ambiance like nowhere else, you should have been following the crowds to South Palm Canyon Road and Arenas. That's where Lulu is, a California bistro. You would have to go to L.A., Chicago, or New York City to find anything like it. It's big, it's beautiful, and a romantic place to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So follow the crowds to South Palm Canyon Road and Arenas. That's where Lulu is, a true California bistro.
Perfect Partner is the Valley's only gay and lesbian matchmaking service. Every day we match quality men and women with those who share their passions, interests, and goals. We understand that meeting people isn't easy and that you want to share your life with someone special. If you want a best friend, companion, lover, and a serious relationship with a partner, you may need some help finding that special person. Unlike online dating sites, the team at Perfect Partner uses traditional matchmaking techniques to personally pair up prospective matches, providing you with options that go beyond personal ads, speed dating, and the internet. Each referral you receive will be compatible to you on many levels. Also, we conduct criminal and civil background checks before we begin the matchmaking process. That's something you won't find in a bar or club. Visit us online at perfectpartnerca.com or call Perfect Partner today at 760-310-9179. That's 310-9179. Traditional matchmaking for the gay and lesbian community. Let us help you find your perfect partner today.
Are you looking for a fun place to eat and drink? Try Pinocchio's Bistro and Bar, 134 East Tockwitz Canyon Way in Palm Springs. A funny name with a serious breakfast and lunch menu. And how about Pinocchio's all-day happy hour with special prices and bottomless champagne? That's right, I said bottomless champagne for $3.95. This will be a treat for you and your friends. Pinocchio is a special bistro and bar. They're located at 134 East Tockwitz Canyon Way in Palm Springs. Free parking in the rear.
It's Business for Breakfast with Marshall Gilbert tomorrow morning at 8 on Money Radio 1200.
Yeah, I know about that ruling the world. I don't know if I've ever ruled the world, but I'm staring at somebody that's ruling this room, I'm telling you right now, and she's Bella the Ball. And you people in Palm Springs and Coachella Valley, I'm sure you've heard of Bella the Ball, and I'm the lucky man that's going to interview this lady for a couple of minutes. And Bella, thank you so much for coming.
Good afternoon. Happy Memorial Day weekend. It's a pleasure to be here.
You look beautiful.
Red, white, and blue, and everything in between.
Red, white, and blue. Listen, you are well known here in the Valley. What do you ever go outside the Valley? I know you.
Sure. In fact, I was just in Long Beach last Sunday for the Long Beach Pride Parade.
Oh, okay.
I was there with the Greater Palm Springs Pride Unit. And I used to live in L.A. years ago, so I've done a lot of things in L.A. and some in Phoenix and even Minneapolis and Texas, but primarily this neighborhood.
Yeah. So you know a little bit about our United States of America.
Definitely.
Okay.
I love it.
And how long have you been, I've talked to, do you know Bijou?
Bijou, of course, the lovely Bijou. Mother Bijou, we call her, our dear sweet Bijou.
And yes, that's right. Well, she's from place called New York City. That's
Yes.
where I'm from. And we went back in history and how she got started and so forth. Quite a story. What can you tell the folks in a couple of minutes about you? How long have you had this urge to look so beautiful and to perform?
My persona, my drag personality, my hostess with the mostest. Well, it's been going pretty hot and heavy and strong for about 8 to 10 years, and been doing shows all over the city and all over the valley. And a couple of the big main ones right now, every Tuesday night at Azul right downtown Palm Springs here. It's a cabaret variety review show. It starts at 7:30, and it's about a 2-hour show, no cover charge. In fact, I've been there now 3 years. We're having our 3-year anniversary now next Tuesday. And it's a mix of male and female vocalists and drag personalities every Tuesday night. So we invite everybody to come there. And it's a restaurant, so it's any age, gay, straight, bi, anything, young and old, we welcome everybody. So that's every Tuesday night. And then every Monday night, just around the corner down the block at the Ace Hotel, I do trivia at 9 o'clock in the bar there. And then right now I'm filling in for the lovely Linda Gerard at Bingo at 7 o'clock. So that's every Monday, tomorrow night, Monday at 7 Bingo and trivia at 9. So those events are a weekly thing,
Right.
happening every Monday, every Tuesday, and love to have everyone come down. There's no cover charge, there's no entry fee, there's no buy-in. Just come and have a great time, and always lots of fun specials. And then a lot of other wonderful events always going on. A big one coming up this Thursday is the Bureau of Tourism right here in Palm Springs, the Cocktail Challenge.
Okay.
We have bartenders from about 15 different cities around the country. They competed in their local area contests, and now they're coming to Palm Springs to create their cocktail recipe and see if they can win some fabulous prize.
Well, great.
So that's
So
this
people get
Thursday
a
at
chance-
Hunter's.
At Hunter's. So you're staying pretty busy. Well, listen, okay, if you want to check out Bella de Ball, that's 7:30 on Tuesdays at Azul. That's right here on Indian Canyon.
Palm Canyon.
Palm Canyon. I'm sorry, Palm Canyon. And the Ace Hotel on Monday, everybody knows where the Ace is. That's on South Palm Canyon.
Yeah,
East,
so
or
around the
east,
curve.
East Palm Canyon.
Yeah, east.
Okay, and that's at the Ace Hotel on Mondays. Well, thank you, young lady, for coming in. You look beautiful.
It's a pleasure, and
And-
look forward to seeing everybody out and about. And
Super.
happy Memorial Day weekend. Salute
Yes.
to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, you heard it right from Bella de Ball. Gosh, she's beautiful. How about someone next? Will, do we have someone right behind Bella? Like I see Bob Graham over there. Bob Graham, you think he can come up? Good. Okay, thanks, Will. Okay, we're going to have Bob Graham come up. He is the owner of a air conditioning and heating establishment. Sit down, young man. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Russ.
It's always nice seeing you. And you've been a busy man. It's 100 degrees.
It's that time of year. For all of your listeners out there, make sure your filters are clean.
See that?
And if you get a chance, get outside and wash that condensing unit off.
Is that a big thing to keep those things clean?
You don't want to get all that dirt and debris up around the coil.
Yeah.
When that unit runs, and it runs here.
Yeah.
Most people will spend more money on buying a new car than they will on their air conditioning.
I know. I keep your phone number on my refrigerator. So let's tell the folks what is your phone number?
I'll be glad to give you my phone number, Russ. You're just such a great guy. You probably have my number memorized.
I bet you say that to all the guys. I'll give you my phone number.
It's 760-329-7797. We're Monday through Friday, 7 to 4. And if you're a service contract customer, you get priority service along with a discount and always friendly, timely service. Once again, it's Graham Ricker Air Conditioning. Thanks, Russ,
I like
for that little.
Now you're also my air conditioning man, but you're also one of my members.
You betcha.
And,
hey, it's a wonderful service that you provide, and it's old-fashioned. And I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy, so.
Yeah, but you're only 6'4" and good looking. That's the difference.
Yeah, but as the years go on, the pool gets smaller.
And let me tell you, for anybody out there that's looking for a 6'4", great-looking man, a man that works every day of his life, hard-working, and I'm telling you, you could not meet a nicer human being than Bob Graham. So you got his number now, and you may want to give him a call and get your air conditioning looked at. And don't flirt with him now. Just just call him and listen. He's a great man. He's a friend of mine, and he's a great air conditioning and heating man. And I'm proud to have you as a friend.
Hey, I'm proud to be a client and a friend. You and Lisa are wonderful people. And listen, folks, it's really old-fashioned matchmaking. You know, quality people that are really sweet and nice. If anything, you'll make friends, and if you're lucky, you'll find the one that you're looking for.
Super. Well, thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. One more time, the phone number, how they can get a hold of you?
That's 760-329-7797. It's Graham Merker Air Conditioning.
Okay. You heard it from Bob Graham himself. Thank you, Bob, for coming on. I sure appreciate it.
Thank you, Wes. You have a fantastic Memorial Day.
Okay, and you too. You too. Okay. You know who I'm looking for now is there's a lady that makes apple pies, and I'm looking. In fact, there she is. She brought me a piece of apple pie, and I cannot wait to chat with her and talk to her about her apple pies. Hello.
Hi, Ross. How are you?
I'm okay. Tell the folks first your name, and I want to. Do you take orders by the phone? Or
yeah, I have an email too.
An email too. Why don't we give that, and then I want to chat with you about your business.
Well, my name is Bobby McLean, and my telephone number is 760-668-5026.
Okay.
Probably easier to find me from fresh homemade pie at AOL.com. Can't forget that. Fresh homemade pie.
No, how could you? Fresh homemade pie at AOL.com.
Uh-huh.
All right, now tell me how this all started for you.
Well, right now I'm doing some work for the LGBT Center here in Palm Springs.
Sure.
With business development, we're trying to get people to join as businesses to help us with our food bank and with our counseling services and some of the fun activities. But I have an apple tree in my front yard, and when I first moved to the desert, it completely knocked me out that we had this wonderful apple tree in the front yard. And we can't get rid of the apples. I mean, we give them to the people at the dog park, we give them to our neighbors, and we still had apples rotting. And I thought, this is a waste. And my nanny, my grandma on my mom's side, made the best crust in the whole world, and she taught me how to make crust. I thought, I should start making apple pies and selling them. Yeah. So that's really how it started.
And you've been doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I mean, this is so funny because, I mean, it's not a living. I only can make maybe 20, 25 pies in a season.
Yeah.
And so I have a sign-up sheet. I gave you some pie, which you haven't tried. But
everybody's
raving about it.
Well,
I handed out some here.
I'm staring at it. It looks delicious.
And well, the crust is, I mean, it is to die for. You can't get it store-bought, even bakeries. I just think it's my nanny's crust, and I just think it's wonderful. But I have a sign-up sheet, and people order the pie. A lot of my friends now know this is pie season, and so they'll call me and say, "Are the apples ready yet? Are the apples ready yet?" Yeah. And once I make 20, 25 pies, the apples are gone, and I'm done. So that's it. I mean, I'm not really an apple pie business. It's just I want to do something useful with these apples, and they really are wonderful pies, if I must say so myself.
Well, good. Now some big tycoon's going to hear about you and say, I got a deal for you, and he's going to put you in some place where 20 people are shoving apples through a washer and a grinder, and you're showing 4 or 5 different bakers how to bake pies. That's not going to happen?
No, it won't work. I mean, even on this little sign-up sheet, it says each pie is made with love from organic, fresh ingredients, and it's true. I don't use old spices. I get, organic, fresh spices.
Sure.
My sugar, but, the trees, I mean, I go out and pick the apples, I peel them, I make the pie. You're not going to get anything fresher than that.
That's right.
They're made that day, and
right.
then when the apples are gone, they're gone. I'm not going to become a millionaire from my apple pie, but you never know. I'd like to sell all of them.
Well, you're a beautiful woman, and that smile is just you've been smiling since I met you. So, one more time, your name and your email address probably is what they want. Okay,
It's Bobby McLean, and I can be reached at Fresh Homemade Pie, FRESHHOMEMADE, Fresh Homemade Pie at AOL.com.
AOL.com.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, young
so
lady.
Much, Russ. Really appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Now, you listen to my show, you told me.
I do listen to your show. It's, I was talking to a friend this morning, and sometimes when we're in this area, you're the only reception we can get.
Oh, all right.
We're lucky that it's you.
Well, good. Well, all right, you heard her, so listen to the show. Thank you, young lady.
Russ.
Appreciate it. Okay, we got, let's see, who else is out? We got a big crowd out here. If you're driving around in the Palm Springs area, the Coachella Valley, it doesn't matter. You know how to get to Palm Springs. Just drive down to 200 South Palm Canyon and come into Lulu. Lulu is an American bistro, and I'll tell you something. I've eaten here many times, and the food is absolutely delicious. Everybody's smiling because they're eating hors d'oeuvres today, and which are very, very good. Okay, Will, who do we have? Who do we have next in line? Okay. A wedding planner. They made a movie after him.
And so we're going to get him over here as soon as possible.
Okay. All right. Will says he's coming over as soon as he can. He's a wedding planner. I don't think I've met him, but we're going to meet him soon and find out how he plans weddings. I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long time for me with a wedding. But he's next up. How are you, sir?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. Nice to see you again. I shook hands with you when you first came in. Will tells me you're a wedding planner.
I'm a wedding minister.
A minister.
I'm an ordained minister.
Okay, so you take your show on the road, kind of, or do they come to your chapel? Do you have a chapel or something?
No, I'm I guess what you would call a freelance.
Okay.
So I don't have a congregation here in Palm Springs. I'm an independent minister. I was trained as an interfaith minister in New York City. So I'm happy to work with people of different faith backgrounds or no faith background.
Now, if things go the way they may go in the Supreme Court, you're going to be a busy man.
I'm hoping so.
I think he will be, don't you, Will? Yeah, I think you're going to be a busy man.
I'm trying to put some advertising together and have all of that ready, so I'm ready to go.
Now, listen, you know what I do, right? I'm the founder, CEO of Perfect Partner Matchmaking Service. So make sure you give me the information, and I'll pass that on to hopefully some of my members. We have some that are living with each other now and talking about maybe walking down the aisle, but they may not know you, and I'd like to steer them your way.